Well, I'll make this one short and sweet. Short and sweet. It's all over the front page of CNN, of course. And not only just CNN about the shooting FedEx facility in Indianapolis, but they've got other commentary, other pages linked. A stunning visualization of America's mass shooting problem. Biden stands down as police shootings multiply. Sources say Indianapolis shooting suspect was known to authorities. Of course he was. They always are. And as a matter of fact, don't be surprised if he was on the FBI's payroll, like most of them are. What's that? What are you talking about? You didn't know that? You didn't know that? Oh, I was an informant. They hired him for the... Oh, you didn't know that, huh? Interesting. But there's one key thing. Now, I told you I had a dream just a few short weeks ago. I had a dream about two what I thought looked like Middle Eastern men, type of background. They were younger than me, dark hair, very like black, dark, shiny hair. One was dead, the other one was still alive, and I had to finish them off. And I had an Uzi, and I mentioned that the shooters, I believe, I had an Uzi or a similar type of weapon. So an Uzi, even a fully automatic Uzi, is still considered a submachine gun as opposed to a machine gun or just a fully automatic rifle. It's not a rifle. It is a machine gun or an SMG, small machine gun. It is a submachine gun, an AK-47 or an AR-15 or M16, if you will. Those are not submachine guns. They might be a machine gun if they're fully automatic, or an assault rifle. That's fine. Same kind of topic or category. But they're not submachine guns. And a submachine gun typically shoots a handgun type of bullet. So a 9mm is a common one. Matter of fact, many Uzis shoot a 9mm. So I told you I saw a submachine gun, an Uzi, in my dream. It stood out very important to me. And I ended up having to kill this guy. And then I saw this like law enforcement guy with the star around his neck there also. And I felt like, I was like, oh my God, is that the father? Is that father related to this guy? And he's the law enforcement? Like, I just felt weird. I'm like, I'm going to have to kill this guy, this kid, finish him off in front of his father. Like, but the dad knew, like, no, you got to do what you got to do. You have to do it. And I'm like, so whatever. That was my dream. So I'm going to read you something from a supposed bystander at, where is this at? Let me find it. At the FedEx facility. Jeremiah Miller told Wish TV, WISH, he was between shifts at FedEx when he heard several shots. Quote, crap out here. Quote, this made me stand up and actually look out the entrance door. And I saw a man with a submachine gun of some sort, an automatic rifle, and he was firing in the open. I immediately ducked down and got scared, and my friend's mother, she came in and told us to get inside the car. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't think it's normal for an average person who works at FedEx to use the word submachine gun and automatic rifle at the same time. You know what I mean? Are they pushing for the assault rifle ban, my friends, like I said they would? And when I woke up out of that dream, my instant thought, remember what I said? I go, oh, is this, it's like a city. I felt like this was a major known city. And I'm like, oh, it could have been New York, could have been San Francisco. I think I mentioned Berkeley or something. I go, something about Berkeley. And I'm like, is that Berkeley? I don't know. And a KFC, was nearby or something like that. Remember that one? But submachine gun, Uzi. Uzi is a submachine gun. And to date, I don't think you'll find a mass shooting thing. Oh, spam. Yeah, I'll answer that right now. You'll find a mass shooting where someone used the term submachine gun like this. So we don't know yet what the weapon was. They haven't said anyways, unless there's somewhere else that has it listed, or who. They said supposedly they've now identified him, and he might have been known to police already. Of course he was. Don't be surprised again if he's related to the FBI. He's getting paid by the FBI. He was an informant. We've been following the guy. He was on a terror watch list. We just somehow he got away, like every other shooter. almost every other shooter. So anyways, the gun control push. Remember what Woo-Woo said in the live stream last night? Time is compressing. You're going to hear about more shit way more frequently than you have ever heard before. So get ready for the next shooting right after this one. And the next shooting right after that one. All I know is I said I saw an Uzi in this dream in particular, and then a big push for gun control was what I woke up feeling like, oh no, that's where this is going big time. And they're not just going to do what they've done now. They own the House and the Senate, the Dems. And the Senate's 50-50, but the Vice President can always cast a tie-breaking vote if it's 50-50. And I believe Penny Kelly or a remote viewer, one of those people, or another psychic, for all I don't remember, said, oh, I saw a major legislation, heated kind of a thing, barely passes because of a tiebreaker vote by the Vice President, Kamala Harris. So if that's the case, you know it's going to be shitty legislation. Don't know what it was. She didn't know, whoever this was, didn't know what it was, other than it's going to be major news, it's going to be a big deal, we're going to be pissed off, and they're going to cast the tie-breaking vote. And I thought at first, and it still could be that, by the way, I don't know if it'd be gun control, but it could be. But my initial thought was, oh, they're trying now to add a bunch more Supreme Court justices to the court. That way, all the people that Trump put in there, it's irrelevant. Yeah, he's got all of his guys, he got extra people in the Supreme Court, they can rule 5-4, 6-3 all day long. But nope, we're going to make sure we win because we're going to add a bunch more Supreme Court justices. So all I can say is, TikTok, time's ticking, Team Trump and good guys. How much of this crap are you going to have to let us deal with before something gets done and we find out the real results of the election and all this bullshit's reversed? Again, they're going to make you see everything. They're going to make everybody see just what these effing Democrats and these deep staters are about before the T-Man, I think, comes back. And I do think he's coming back. I still stand by my thought on that. So, at any rate, another dream. Here we go.